All right, man. This is a very bizarre encounter. Here it is, 5/17 Friday, and I'm driving around. I'm looking for, I'm trying to find some people that need some help. No big deal. And this girl, long, gorgeous hair. She had a backpack on with like pajama pants, and she's wearing Crocs, the plastic shoes, whatever. And I'm just, driving by, and she waves me down. She waves her hand at me, and I'm like, I rolled down my window. I'm like, hey, what's up? And she says, she's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, I'm doing good, how are you? And she's like, just kind of, no response. So I was like, are you okay? And she says, yeah, I'm just going home. And I go, all right. And I'm like, well, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 10. I'm like, well, all right. She's like, I live right here. I go, why did you wave me down? I just want to say hi. I'm like, oh man, how cool. It's just funny. It's, you just never know what you're going to run into. How cool. This is I'm just waiting for my phone to buzz and ring and all that business to get my certificate of authenticity, I guess you could call it. But yeah, man, it's 83 degrees, but it's beautiful. The humidity's pretty low, and we're just hanging out. But no, that cracked me up. And I didn't have my camera going or nothing. I wasn't hot. Yeah. She waves me down. I'm just driving by, creeping along, 12 miles an hour or whatever, crossing a train track type thing. And she says, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. It just took me by surprise. But that's so funny. She's beautiful, man. 10 years old, man. It's like, what are they feeding these kids? Must be a lot of Quaker Oats. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of kids, let me ask you this. All right, I'm a ex-gen dude, just a guy. And so, with that being said, I'm sure anybody who's within, 10, 15, 20, maybe, I don't know, just whatever. The question is what, do you remember a time when your mom would say, or your, dad, either one, both, maybe, you're at home and you're nagging your parents, I'm bored, there's nothing to do. And they'll say, go outside, it's a beautiful day, get your brother, go ride a bike. What are you doing in the house? You're like, oh, well, all right, yeah. So you bust outside and, ride around for hours and, have some of the best times of your life that you'll never get back. And then when did it change from, go outside, ride your bike, play some baseball, play some catch, bring your brother over here to the park, that type of thing. When did it change from that to, what, grab your brother, why don't you go to your room, play your Xbox, we got the high-speed internet, and you guys can just, play some Call of Duty. Yeah, I guess I gotta check to see if that's a copyright thing. What the hell? But I guess you see what I'm saying. It's like, my goodness. I would like to find out if you've got children, I'm sure most of you do, because, people that don't probably aren't watching the channel. But regardless, it's just a quick question. Do your children, let's say 5 to 15, do they know how to ride a bike? I don't know, maybe. And then if they do they have any interest in riding a bike? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I know what they do know. They can tell you they can log into Facebook from any device in the world. They can check their email from their iPhone, when you're 10 years old. Just saying, man. What are we doing? It's like I kind of look at it as a babysitter. You get an Xbox. What is it? $500? I don't know. Here you go. All right, guys. Cool. All right, you're out of my hair. I'm not saying you don't care about your kids. I got to be careful on what I say, because everything I say gets twisted around and scrutinized, and I'm just calling it how I see it. Take it or leave it. That's the deal. That's how it is. That's the real world. That's what we're doing here. And I am just aimlessly driving around. I got an idea. I mean, I'm going somewhere, but this is a hilly ass city, man. The hills everywhere, up, down. Obviously I guess that's what hills do. But I saw a lady. Oh man, it was quite a while ago, and she was pushing a shopping cart up this massive incline. You can't see it because I got the camera strapped to my chest and I'm just talking along, and I'm just still waiting for my phone to ring, but we'll see. So on that note, yeah, I got the itch. I got to get out, man. That's all there is to it. I got to retrain myself. I'm in the smile business, and business is good. I got laid off a little bit, due to this viral thing. It's like, what the hell? All right, so we're on standby. I expect results any minute, but I guess we'll see. All right, I'll be back, guaranteed.